Check, check, check. Just trying to make sure audio is set up. Give me a moment. Oh, there's a hiss. Wonderful. Oh, it didn't work. Checking audio. Give me a moment. There was a weird hiss coming through, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get it out. Of course not. Check, check. I should probably get in the habit of figuring out how I can do this without, like, actually public starting the dream, but oh well. Yeah, it sounds a little bit better. I'm gonna test a little bit of range. Going up, going down, going around. Bringing it around town. Okay. Oh, it's peaking. Let's see. Check, 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 check. Okay. Maybe it might be okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a bit more testing, hopefully before the actual 1 o'clock thing starts. Still there. Not as bad though. Try around -10 dB, maybe that might be okay. Man, I gotta figure out how to get like that actual hiss out, because that has been haunting me for years. But oh well. I'll turn the overall volume down by about 25 units. Let's see how that sounds compared to my voice. I think that sounds reasonable. I might bump up the music just a bit. Bump that up to 60. Let's see. Down just a bit. Up just a bit. There. Kinda wish the latency wasn't as bad so I can actually get live feedback. But I don't got live feedback yet. Let's see, how does that sound? Trying to see if I can take it out as much as I can. Maybe I should get like a sound canceling or noise canceling. Actually, how would I add that in? Oh, gosh. Kind of peaks way too easily, even though it really shouldn't, but oh well. Maybe I might be putting too much emphasis on it because you can only hear it if you're like fairly, or if like the volume is fairly loud, so maybe it might be fine. Let's see. I'm very picky. I want to figure this stuff out more. I'm still confused on, okay. So the port I have my microphone in right now is like the back part of my computer, which is kind of okay, but I found out that it picks up my graphics card. I don't know if it picks up like the graphics card processing or the fan usage, but it picks up something. And for a while I put it in my, let's see, I put my microphone input on the front for a while as well, which worked and it didn't have any hiss, but then for whatever reason, I think at some point I unplugged it weird and now it just has a permanent static effect, so this is probably the best I got. I wonder if is there a thing in OBS that like has like a built-in noise reduction, or is that just, no, I can't find anything. Yeah, that's just something I'm gonna have to look into. Right now it's not too big of a deal, so I think I'll get started. Okay, just all that. Anyways, hello. It is currently 1 o'clock as of my recording time, so I'm going to start actually recording stuff. So I got bored yesterday, and I was like, man, I want to play Satisfactory. So here I am, tomorrow, which is today, to play Satisfactory. Ideally, I'm just going to play it, and mostly get just, I guess, just normal experience. Let's see. I know how to spell stuff, don't worry. Stream World. I'm gonna start in the Northern Forest. Not a place I actually go to too often. It's one of the areas I have the least experience in. So, just gonna go in, start that up. Might as well keep checking audio. Alright, here we are. So, the intro sequence, at least in the current version, is a little weird.
The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated.
I know the devs are working on version 1. They're hard at work to actually get it out, which I can't wait for so much. I'll be so excited when that actually
provided
comes out.
blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Apparently Ada is really loud.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to
reduce
R&D
dialogue
for
volume,
analysis.
have that. And I guess we'll see if that works out.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Blah 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 blah.
That's it. Get to work and be effective.
That doesn't work.
Warning, planetfall
Ada
imminent.
is really loud.
Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric
Set that to
entry in
15.
5,
I might set that to
4,
50.
3, 2.
Sorry if I'm like
Planetfall
changing
center
audio
initialized.
fairly frequently. I'm just trying to make sure that my voice doesn't peak too much, but in order to help with that, I'm trying to make sure everything else doesn't get too loud. That's the hope. There's not specific parts of the ship that are vibrating, but whatever. I'm sure that they'll get that fixed in like the full version. I'm just gonna wait to do any adjustments until
Planetfall complete.
I picked up flowers.
Please ensure
Gonna
the
be
integrity
efficient, start
of your
picking up the
multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Alright. Working hard pulling those levers.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, I still think I'm gonna turn down the volume just a bit.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2, ABB.
Let's see, just have that, maybe. Alright, I'll play around with that, see if that works out. Alright, we are in the Northern Forest, where there is a lot of foliage, as opposed to the desert that we started in the 20x20 world. Let's see, where is... I already did that. Am I... Hold on, am I locked in? Okay, there we go. Thought I got like soft locked myself for some reason. Just collecting more leaves. Also just checking audio at the same time. Did I reduce it too much? I think I reduced it too much. Sorry, I muted myself for a bit. I was talking with someone. Still think my volume might be too low. I'm very picky about audio, because when I did my Peaking of Dreams thing, I could hardly hear myself. I could, but it was like barely enough able to hear myself, so I'm trying to make sure I actually get this right. Is it even making noise anymore? What? Oh, there's something. Okay. It's just kind of quiet. Probably because I said it to be quiet. Let's see, I think I'll just set that to here for now. I'm gonna have to actually play the game instead of actually doing settings. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hope that it's actually fine. Alright. So, Iron Note. That's like the first thing we actually gotta find to actually start doing anything. So we'll head that way. I do know there's like a starting area kind of around here, but I don't know which direction that actually is. Starting area as in
This is one of multiple
there's not only
evidence
iron but
detected
also
in your
copper
vicinity,
nearby.
which are within approved nutritional and medical categories
As well as some
established
limestone.
by
Ooh.
R&D. A new
Okay.
research tree can now be accessed.
Iron Note is over there, right? Yeah, it's just over there. Let's see if I can take a different route. I might be able to get across. Is that? No, I thought that was something. Okay, got through. Oh, and I can't even use that node because it's blocked off by rocks. I can use that one at least. Alright. Not actually sure if there's any copper anywhere. But I gotta get stuff set up anyway. Let's see. Well, it's not making the dinging noise. What the? Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's just some noises that it's not working. Let me reload real quick. Okay. Do you make noise? What the? There's no ping ping. What? Where's the ping ping? What the? There's a ferocious beast. Go away. We harvest. Can I even? Okay, I got his stuff. Nice.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival.
But yeah, it's not
A
making.
new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh, it is making noise. It's just incredibly quiet. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna turn everything up. Yeah, horrifically loud. Music down a bit. Let's see. I think I'll keep the dialogue about there. Is the effect? Okay, the effect volume is what I affected. I like the feedback noise, so I'll keep it around here. I'll reduce that a bit. Overall volume, set that down. I am very sorry that I am still on this. I just really want this to get done right. Okay. Ah, I can hear the ding ding again. Yay. Can I... Okay, I can make a workbench. Is there anything I can make right now? I need some rods and then I can make other stuff. Okay, upgraded. That's nice. I'm still on this, good grief.
Congratulations.
Reduce that just a bit. Heck, there was something I wanted to... I don't know. Okay, overall volume, I think. Because I can't increase my volume any higher, otherwise static shows up. So I think I'm just going to reduce the overall volume by a bit. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright. I'm just going to do stuff while I'm trying to get this correct. Anyways. Plates. Do I even have stuff for I do now? Alright, back to back to mining. Ding ding do 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 do. Okay. I think audio is fine. I think it is. Again, I heavily apologize that I really want to get this right, but I want to... also, other thing I'm trying to do with this whole streaming thing is just actually get better at getting prepared for this, because I want to do streaming a lot more in the future, just to have it as a thing that I can do in the spur of the moment. Let's see. I think I'll turn myself down just a tad. Okay. I just listened to myself back on that. I think audio is fine. I'm gonna stop pressuring myself on it for now. Until way later, then I'll get annoyed. I was gonna make an equipment bench so I can get some miner drones so I don't have to keep doing this all the time. Oh well. Okay, in terms of like what kind of streaming I might be doing, honestly, whatever I feel like in the moment. It could be Satisfactory, it could be in that PKU and Dreams thing that I did earlier. That's not making a noise, oh my gosh. I just want to hear the ping ping ping, that's all I want. You can kind of hear it, okay, that's good enough. So, that could mean I do... Oh, let's see, what does that mean, actually? Okay, at least... Okay, I'm gonna have to actually focus on actually what I want to say. At least, I would like to stream Satisfactory once that actually gets up.
Scanner feature, copper.
I think I could do good with the whole streaming thing. I mean, I pretty much do this whole talking to myself maneuver almost all the time while I'm on my own anyway, so I might as well. Right, where is copper at? It's only that way, okay. Let's see. Did I get enough resources to make a couple of these miners, and then I'll go over to that copper node and work on it there. I will say though, I at least feel more confident on actually streaming than I did in my Peeking and Dreams video, or the live stream that I did a couple weeks ago. Because I kind of recall, like, throughout the entire thing, I was just super duper anxious that even, like, when one or two people would just kind of show up. Eventually, I just got better at it, but for now, if streaming is something that I want to do in the future, I'm just gonna have to do it more so I can get better at doing it more often. Let's see, how many do I want? I don't want too many, but I'm gonna have to transfer all of this into plates or rods soon anyway. Anyways, ideally, a goal that I have for this stream that I would like to say that I have done is simply stream Satisfactory, but also just kind of working on building. I'd like to... Actually, maybe I could even just start streaming this as like a little streaming series that I could try to do consistently. And then like other people that I could join in and be like, we could probably work on this crazy build or different tips and tricks or something like that. Hi. There's a foe. Who... What? He faked his death? What? Get back. Well, I love ragdolls. Okay. Time to be serious. Got a company quota to meet. We should already be at uranium by now. Let's see. So if I want to actually get stuff done, I'm gonna have to get some constructors up and running, but in order to get that, I'm gonna need reinforced plates. But in order to get that, I'm gonna need to get stuff for screws. So I need to make enough reinforced plates to make like screws and plate factories, and then what do you got? That's a good chunk. Yeah, I think that's enough. I'll head back to the workshop. Or do I want to just... Yeah, I got it. I gotta get moving. I just gotta get moving. I'll come back for that later. Let's see. So yeah, first thing I need to do is get some screws and iron plates up and running so that I can get reinforced plates. And once I get that, then I can actually start making constructors, and hopefully my first thing is to make a constructor. But I'll need an assembler for that, because I need the 2 slots for the for the 2 slots for the reinforced plate. That's what I need. I think that's an... Oh, let's see. I need to actually make the wire. Just trying to think about like other fast ways that I can make stuff, because I'd like to get to... actually being able to construct cool looking buildings. I don't have enough rods there. I don't have enough iron. That's why I need constructors right now. Okay, see, I need building materials so that I can actually start building stuff. Building is something that I want to get better at. Even in my 20x20 Satisfactory world that I really, really liked, I kind of felt like I wanted to get good at actually building stuff alongside it. It's like, it has like a half-constructed feel to it, which it kind of is half-constructed. But, if I want to actually get into a better series going forward, I'd like to get good enough that I can at least make stuff look cool.
Scanner feature, limestone. New buildings.
Ideally, I'm trying to make this series last a bit longer than, or have more parameters to work with other than just complete the game. That's kind of what made me want to end the 20x20 world, is just, I'm done with the game. I'm done. And, well, I mean, there was also a lot of weird bugs and glitches that just caused the world to be unstable, so I just didn't feel like dealing with the unstableness. So that's also a reason why I stopped. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need cables. This is just the early game grind. Now, I know there is a feature that you can just skip the introduction, but I personally really like the introduction a lot because it gives you time to get acquainted with the area that you spawned in. Of course, for people that are speedrunners and they just want to get moving on, well, they gotta get moving on. So I need like 75 of these iron plates. It's gonna be a bit. Do I have constructors yet? I do, but I need reinforced plates. So I guess I'll make some of those. Okay. I don't have biomass currently, so I can't... Well, no. I can use power, I can use leaves and wood as power, it's just not efficient, but whatever I need something. Let's see. Here and there. Don't have anything else at the moment. Okay. I can only make one. Hook you up. Get you powered by leaves. Start making iron plates. Yeah, I need to... Let's see, I need to get a smelter up as well. And I need iron rods for that. Bum 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 bum. I hear a beast nearby. Not like it can do anything to me. There we go. Let's see. Iron plates, get you, then... Oh. I need concrete so that I can, gosh. There we go. I need concrete in order to actually make the pole required to have multiple connections, and I guess I can't hit them anymore. Oh well. Let's see. You guys, I don't need to use you too much. At least there is a concrete node like right here. Get you guys working. Okay. I guess I can finally take this guy. He's so lovely. I want to like get in the habit of doing that again in like the new series and actually like emoting a few times. I'm muting myself for a moment, I'm back. Let's see, so I got enough limestone to create some concrete. That's good. I guess the other thing when it comes to streaming is figuring out what to do when interruptions happen. My mom just kind of showed up and asked a question, so I gotta get in the habit of just getting really quick at fixing. I do have like an audio slider, or I have like a mixing board thing that my microphone goes into, which actually allows for me to really control where all my audio goes, which is really nice. Okay, so making, that's great. Throw you in. Okay, I guess I can also get some more iron rods. Try to get like a second one of these up so I can get copper smelted as well. At least turn into wires. But I'm gonna need another one of these. Good grief. Okay. Put you down. Set you for copper. get you connected. How close am I to overloading this? Got 20 capacity, and both of these are just 4. That one's 4. Okay. So I can get 2 more? Yeah, I can get 2 more machines up. How many plates? I got 6. Okay, I just need 1 more reinforced plate, and I can make another constructor. Have this. Have this. Construct wire? Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Got these constructing. Alright, this should make waiting less tedious. Of course, I would like Vader belts. Don't have access to those yet. Is that the next tier? Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I wonder what to actually... Okay. Other problem I gotta figure out is, like, what to talk about for a really long time. Although I don't think I have to focus on that too much. I don't think so. Honestly, a lot of this is just me talking to myself, trying to figure out if like something's worthwhile to do or not. I think it is. I think it's good for me to do streaming, but oh well. Some people are crazy and are actually able to do this for like every single day somehow. I think, yeah, that's enough iron plates now. That's great. Just need cables, and then I'll be of which I had a constructor making wire, so then I'll use that to make cables. Okay. There we go. Wonderful. Got access to conveyor belts. That's great. Yeah, last upgrade gives me the miner and storage. Okay. Iron rods aren't too difficult.
You have
So we'll
unlocked
get that out of the way.
conveyor belts and poles. Inventory additional slots. 9th objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts.
Okay, while this
Advice.
is doing
When
something, I'm
planning
gonna
the
go get
construction of
something
buildings,
real
note the
quick. I'll be
placement of
right back.
conveyor belts.
Okay. Got back just in time for that to get done. Now I gotta actually get rods. This is probably going to be the most boring part of the stream. Just actually getting everything set up. Though I think it's worth it. Is it actually worth it to Have Dead Space? Okay. I see that a lot in streams anyway, and I know a lot of people don't watch every minute of every stream because that is a lot to be dedicated for. So I don't have to focus too much on like the nuances, I think. But I can't stop any opportunity from arising, but so I'm just gonna have to whatever. Did you know that I talk to myself regularly, like a lot? Like so much so that this seems normal for me to talk to myself to this extent. Because like no one else is in the stream at the moment. Those running. Trying to think about what kind of base do I want. I'm not sure yet. Was it out of power? Oh, it is. Not. No, it lied to me. Let's see. Look at some cables. Think about stuff to talk about. Oh, this morning I woke up with an eyelash in my eye. That was not fun. I've had a few times where, like I would wake up and I'd just be in pain because there would be just this random ass eyelash in my eye. And it takes so long for me to recover. And then for the rest of the day, that one eye that I had the eyelash in just would hurt the rest of the day. Not as bad. It's not, no, it doesn't hurt as bad, but it's just like, oh yeah, that's right, that happened this morning. Alright, upgrade 5. Wonderful. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's one more. Once I get this, then I can actually start playing the game.
Congratulations. You have unlocked.
Congratulations,
Building,
you won the game.
Mark
Well, thank you, Ada.
Building, storage container, hub feature, additional biomass burner.
Let's see, I need to get
10th objective.
some more of these
Complete
guys.
Hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
I don't think I need this many. I don't know why I made this many, but oh well. Because I know I'm gonna get miners like really quick anyway. Oh, it's kind of funny seeing them all work. Okay. Trying to think about what else I need. I need concrete. Do I have stuff for that? I do. Let's throw you in there. Oh yeah, I got conveyor belts now. I forgot. Okay. Wonderful. I do kind of wonder when the final release of Satisfactory is going to be. I know it's kind of in a it's ready when it's ready kind of thing, but I've been trying to think about like approximating how long I've got to wait, or everyone's got to wait for it. Because like I know for a fact that devs are hard at work trying to get it done. But like, I wonder if I can like min-max the exact parameters at which it might be released. remember my first thought could have been like extremely late April, like months ago, but then I didn't realize the actual scope. And over the past few months, they've been releasing just update videos about, here's what we've been working on for all this time. It's a lot. I didn't realize like how much they were working on to try and get this final release done. And I currently do not know to what extent the stuff that they're not showing. So it could be released in like within the next month, but it could also be released like in December. But they did say that it would be coming out this year, so it is sometime this year. Let's see. I do know. Okay, there's a bunch of story stuff that's coming in that I think has some involvement with, like programs gaining sentience. That's my guess, and that's going off of what, over in the OST that they released a few weeks ago. There's like a couple tracks called Ada's Dream 1, 2, and 3, so that's probably some like lore cutscene bit where Ada's like actually doing some genuine talking. That's my guess, though. I've been trying to figure out if I actually want to like prioritize doing some. I'm not sure if I actually want to prioritize like following the story, but I think I'm still going to focus on just the whole factory portion. I think I should try to get a constructor up so I can get rods made. Let's see. Don't have a splitter currently, but here we are. Autosave. Let's see. Do I need plates? I mean, kinda. Oh, I have a second burner. Wonderful. I do need fuel, so I think I'll go harvest some of that. Oh yeah, I do know, they are removing flowers as like a item from the game, because it had like only one use, and that was to fill or make color cartridges, so that you can paint stuff with the color gun. But they made a change to where you're just getting the color gun by default. And my inventory is full, but not. So, just to get rid of unnecessary space, they're getting rid of flowers as an item. Which I'm fine with. It hasn't been many uses really. Although I do know for like decorative purposes, there is a reason to have flowers, because you can at least have them, and they're like a little item that you can use for decoration. I don't personally use it a lot, but I have seen like some custom builds of people using it like that. It's kind of neat. I just kind of thought about this. Okay, as this whole streaming thing goes on, I might actually run out of conversation topics, which might be a problem. Let's see. Put you here. You there. ingots. You make rods. Okay. How many? Okay, I have enough for just one at the moment. But I'll get those stored in. I gotta get out of this, like, early game dead zone. Just not a whole lot going on. How many? Okay. Use that. Store the rods. Do we have enough for another? Not yet, but there's some rods coming in. Very slowly. I'm just gonna yoink them. Oh. No power? What? Oh, yeah, I ran out of power. Fair enough. There we go. Did the no fuse thing come up and then it... I guess because I modified the sound enough to where it doesn't come in as easily, maybe. Oh, you're not even powered. There we go. I see now we got a couple new viewers coming in. Hey, welcome. I'm playing Satisfactory, trying to play Satisfactory pretty much. I just got bored and I just really wanted to play it. So here I am streaming, just so I can have some experience streaming it. Or just streaming in general. Let's see. Right now, I'm still in the early game, trying to get everything up and running. It's a bit time consuming, so it's a little... There's a little bit not much going on right now. But I'm hoping to get out of that soon, so that I can get access to buildables. And then I can actually start making cool stuff. And I want to actually get good at making cool stuff. That's kind of what I want to do with this whole streaming thing. I might... Okay, I'm gonna try and actually make it more frequent for me to do this streaming thing, because I actually would like to do this. And I'll probably do this whole streaming of this, this world until version 1 comes out, and then probably start streaming that. This is more just like a practice world. Yeah. Also, if there's any audio issues, please mention those. I am very picky on audio, and I'd like to get that fixed as soon as possible. Near the beginning of the video, I think I got that settled enough. Hopefully it's fine. I'm very paranoid about that. Let's see. Just need 100 rods, 100 plates, and then I think I can move on. Hello, Aham. I think that's how you say your name, sorry. You like my videos. Thank you. Thank you very much. I work very hard on them. Trying to think about like other like conversation topics to get into. Oh jeez, I'm just gonna run out of stuff eventually. Like, I could talk for hours about nonsense, but like, is there any way to make it reasonable? I don't know. That's something I gotta work on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. Wonderful. Alright, think I can start playing the game now. Oh. Do I have to wait for this to drop first?
Congratulations. You have unlocked building space elevator. Building biomass.
Let's see.
Biomass.
Okay, so miners are accessible now, which is great. Biomass burners are
You
here.
succeeded in every provided
Hot,
task. On behalf of Fixit
hot button
Incorporated,
that. That's
I
not how
thank
you
you
say
for your
it.
current and future service.
Alright, can I select it now?
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones.
Hey, just give me my stuff.
Along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should
Future
be aimed at
development should be
constructing
aimed at
space
making the
elevator
space
as
elevator.
such
I know, I
initiating
played this game
project
before.
assembly. Good luck.
Okay, can I... Okay, wonderful. Base building? Yeah, I want to get to that. I also might like logic so that I can actually make some better stuff. We'll go for foundations first, for now. Okay, gonna get constructors up and running for concrete. If I get concrete production up and running, that would just make building that a lot easier. Okay. It's like a chunk for now. Alright. Oh, do I have... Okay, I need a portable miner, but I got that. Yoink, and a yoink. And ploink, and bloink. Is there not enough? Ah, there's one. Okay. I don't have reinforced plate. Did these need reinforced? No? I thought I made them. I guess I didn't. Let's see. I'll make them here. Can't even use a splitter currently. Whatever. Don't even have the place to get that distance. Not even that. Oh, also don't feel too pressured to stay around for too long. That's kind of what the VOD's for. So if you have time, you can stay around. If you don't, oh, this won't go away too much. Just if you got free time. Don't feel too stressed. You also got Satisfactory. Alright. Well, if you'd like any tips on like things to work towards in Satisfactory, I'd be happy to give out tips. I've completed the game before in like a YouTube series that I did several months ago. It was me building like a gigantic tower. That was like really fun. I've learned a lot more about the game since then though. Let's see, any plates. I might just like sit around and build some plates too. Crafting. We like crafting here. Yeah, this is just going to be the most boring Dead Space part of the stream ever. So boring. Is that? Of course course that doesn't fit. Okay, that's at least some concrete, but that's not going to be enough. Do I want to just make a splitter already? Okay, well, how much is needed for splitters? Bit more accessible. Logic's 2. I kinda need 50 of those. Let's see. Do have pile burners? No. I'm just gonna go for foundations first. Get that out of the way, and that'll just make making things a bit more organized. Should we all again? Wait, we've been here before. What are you talking about? Well, we're here again. Yeah, but where are we? We're here. Dean, what are you talking about? We've been here the whole time. We're here again. In the land of woe. No, we're not. We're in Satisfactory. Actually, we're in the northern forest of Satisfactory. Now, shut up. Why are you telling me to shut up? What do you mean? That's like a non-response. Oh, shut. I even want to do like random conversations like that. I don't know. They get random conversations I get myself in are really weird. They like build off of each other in different ways. Okay. How much is in there? Not enough. This whole thing is so slow. Concrete, and it's not enough to reach it. Let's see. Plates like that. I got 60, so I'm actually. Oh, I got enough rods. That's good. I am still thinking. Yes, Dean, we know you're thinking. No. Let's see, we'll plug these guys. There we go. Is that enough to get it running? Yeah, okay. Back in business. Yeah, I remember how far I've come from, like, working on the 20x20 world. That was my, like, genuine second attempt at trying to actually get Satisfactory to work, or at least for me, or practice it or whatever. There was a first world that I made, and I was kind of joking around in it, and I wasn't very good. And then I think I got to around nuclear power, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like I can go anywhere. I have like horrific infrastructure that I'm just gonna have to rip out from the foundations and start over. So I kind of skipped a step and just started over. But I also wanted to do a YouTube series on it, and that's where I am today. Oh, there's a lot of other steps, but that's kind of one of the main things. What time's it going to be? It's only been an hour. Well, that's horrific. I've only been doing this for an hour. I might have to actually make the stream a little bit longer, because I don't want to just do this for 3 hours. It's kind of lame. Although, if I can start, like, being more consistent about streaming this, then that'd actually be worth it. Okay, hopefully I have enough concrete. I do. Just barely enough. Oop. Wham. Okay, maybe barely enough if I actually make some more. Okay. Now it's enough. Wonderful.
Milestone reached.
Alright, next milestone, logics. I gotta get that working. Alright, I need rods, wire. I got wire, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Cool. So yeah, now I have access to foundations, which is really nice. Let's see. Just gonna start putting one down here. I guess I could see if I can get a second hot bar for foundations. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Wonderful. Hook. Is there? Okay, I guess there's no iron coming in here. Yeah. I got enough infrastructure. I think I can afford to get a miner up here, but for now, I'm gonna pick you guys up. I am kind of running really low on funds, so I gotta be kind of careful. Or funds as in, like, energy. Rocket's back, eventually. Let's see, throw these guys in there. Is there anything else I can... Don't need the flowers. Don't need that. I think that's it for now. Get you all. Okay, need concrete. Wonderful. Okay. Need some wires, need some concrete. Wonderful. Make a miner. Let's see, point in that direction. Put that on. Anywhere I can plug this in. Yes. Wonderful. Alright, so that is at least a bit more reliable. Okay. Stuff good. We need a lot of plates and rods. So I guess I'll just have to make some myself too. Yeah, at this rate I might see if I can stream for like another 3 hours, maybe? I think so, just so I can actually make something interesting at least. I'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling in a couple hours. Yeah, do I wanna do like more of the streaming thing? Maybe I think it'd be beneficial for me, just so I can get more used to doing it. Also, I need to get on a schedule of doing this as well. Let's see, what day is today? Thursday. Does Thursday feel good, or do I just want to do it as a spur-of-the-moment thing? No, I don't think it's good to do it on a spur-of-the-moment. I need to get a more consistent schedule. Do I want to do it on Friday, Saturdays? Oh, isn't there things that you want to do that time too? Oh, that's true. Wednesdays? Oh, you know what? I don't have a whole lot planned for Wednesdays, so I could probably do Wednesdays. Excuse me a moment. Sorry, I had something in my throat. I had to cough that. Okay. So Wednesdays, do I want to do the... Do I want to try 1 to 5? And just have that as like a consistent, every Wednesday 1 to 5, do this? Maybe. Maybe. I think, okay, yeah, I think after I get done with this stream, I'm gonna try and set up some stuff and make sure I have stuff scheduled so that about every Wednesday, about 1 to 5, I'll try this. I think so. I gotta get in the habit of doing that anyway. So close to it. Okay, just barely enough plates. Wonderful. How many rods? Oh, yeah, this one's not getting anything. That's right. Man, I need that splitter so bad. Oh, it's copper. Is that one? That one's rods. Guess it still had some. How many rods I got? 120. Okay.
Not too far now, and then I will get splitters, the most powerful.
Utensil? I was about to say utensil. It's not a utensil. What the heck?
Ah, splitters, the most powerful piece of equipment.
No.
Ah, splitters, the most powerful piece of equipment that you will gain access to from the very start. Mergers as well. They will help you forever.
I do like that about Satisfactory, where stuff that you get like near the start of the game will always be brought back to. Yeah, like stuff at the start of the game. The splitters and mergers, foundations, all that stuff that you're introduced very early on, as basic as they are always used in very different ways later on. Foundations for just working with different factories, but there's also different types of foundations later down the line to make different things better. There we go. That one's done. Splitters.
Milestone
Accessed.
reached.
Wonderful.
Robots can now merge, split, and make
Get
increase
that
the capacity and efficiency
logged
of
on.
the
There we
factory.
go.
We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to
Alright.
logistics
What
to
can I do with
streamline
this?
short-range
Do I wanna reset some of these?
Activity display
Kind of.
will help you measure
Okay,
how
next
quickly
thing I want to do is Logix 2,
optimization.
right? I think so. Field research doesn't give me much, even though I can probably build it fairly quickly. Can I actually benefit from it at all right now? I'm not sure. Logix 2, though, is something I want to do. But it needs a lot of plates. I'm gonna have to probably make my stuff a bit more efficient. So that's a pure node. That's 120. Yeah, I just need Logix 2 right now. Trying to think about like a good way to do all of this. Any other nodes nearby? Where's this one? Oh, there's okay. There's some here. That's great. We'll transmogrify both of these into plates. Do I want plates from this one and then the other one's rods? Maybe. Actually, is this one a pier too? It's also a pier. All right. Do I have... I need plates. My brother just walked in. We just had a quick chat. I was just mentioning I was streaming that. I should have mentioned that to him earlier, but it just hadn't had time to mention that to him. Did I even get plates? I did not even get plates. There we go. That's actually a good chunk of plates now. Okay. Do we even have... I do not have mini miners. There we are. Put you up. I need concrete. You have concrete. Yoink. Put you... Okay, so I think I'm going to use both of these for plate production. Because plates are just going to be the hardest thing to get for now. Let's see, do I want to make a quick here for... I think so. Oh no, I have no power. Oh well. Make it all nice and organized. Cables. Can make some. Put you in. Let's see. Get that hooked up. I guess I should try and get like some constructors up and running for biomass so that I can get that made a bit better. I think we'll do that. It shouldn't take too long. Probably here, and that's just going to be convenient. Okay, so I have one for wood and one for leaves. Oh yeah, I don't have enough constructors for this, so I'll just do leaves for now. There we go. Plug this in here. There we go. It's gonna need a lot of leaves. I was about to try and merge that together. That doesn't work. I forget you can use flower petals as fuel. They're not good fuel, obviously, but you can use them as fuel. Alright. So unfortunately, both of these make 120, which I can't use currently because my Vader. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I can't currently do that because my conveyor belt's only at a 60, so I need a 120. But I need Logix 2 for that, but I need a bunch of other stuff. So I'm just gonna have to plan accordingly, pretty much. I'll probably try to upgrade it later, but this is what we got. So that's eventually going to be like a 60-60, and need reinforced plates. Do I just want to disassemble these so I can build it elsewhere? Yeah, I'm feeling that. How full are you? You're getting fuller, I don't want that. Let's see. Just get all you out of the way. Get you back to working order. No crates, right? No crates. Great. Hahaha. Okay. How many do I need for plates? 30. Okay. So I can actually make 4 of these if I want, but I can't. Because I need a bit more, but there we go. That at least gets that working for now. And I'll just make a duplicate of this over here later. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, those are powered. Now they are. Plate and plate. I forgot about doing this first. Professional at work, yeah, everyone. Alright, so that's 30. Plug both those in. Plate and plates. Okay, that's working. Wonderful. Plug this in. Alright, iron plates made, at least a bit more efficiently than before. That's good. And I'll get this one set up to make rods. Okay, so rods have 15, so I can actually make 4 constructors from 2 smelters. Let's see about that. Okay. Copper, no, not copper. Iron. And then the joy of, can split that again. Let's see, I'm gonna move you a bit. I only barely have enough reinforced plates for anything here. Well, rods getting made. Let's see, I don't want that there actually. I'm gonna move that here. Okay. Is it working? No power, what? There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna have to make a bunch of stuff.
Eh.
Okay,
It's gonna be a bit.
I need reinforced iron plates in order to do anything. Do 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 do. See, this is the part where I would edit out stuff, but I can't. It's all on the stream now. There ain't much I can do about that. Well, unless I can, like, make things look cooler, but that's kind of it. Oh well. So once I get Logix 2, do I just want to try to work towards getting a refined plate factory? Yeah, pretty much. Not much other reason to do anything. What other options are there? I could actually get... Okay. Where is everything on here? Resourcing. I actually would like to get the resourcing too, but I would like to get this up and running a bit more. Alright, rods. That's great. Need cables. Okay. Candy plates. There. Good thing I got a factory for that. Go. Alright. Do you want to just go ahead and start turning some of these into screws? I think so. Okay. What do I need for those? I need 10 per, so I can turn 2 into 3. Okay. Yeah, they're not powered, that's why. Go, and then split that off into 3 here. Those connected. And I got screws being produced eventually. Also, if I like plug that in. Okay, that's great. I'm not gonna have the rates that I want quite yet, but that's fine. There we go. At least some screws are being produced. I guess I can also get some storage for the rods. Speaking of rods, I need those. Yoink! I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Rods being produced. Wonderful. Let's see, is there any other concrete in this area? A ways away. It's not too far, but it's not too critical at the moment, but I would like some more. At the moment, I suddenly have enough concrete to throw that in there. That's good. Okay, main thing is reinforced plates. I got rods getting built over here. I guess I'll work on getting these made. Doom, 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 boom. All right. Crafting, the most engaging part of Satisfactory, where you hold down a button for an extended period of time, and then you can spontaneously create almost anything, ranging from simple iron rods to complex supercomputers. How exactly that your character is capable of just crafting stuff like this is beyond me, but okay. That's not enough stuff. I'm gonna need more. Well, I got screws getting made. I think at the moment, do I just need iron plates to be constructed from this, or rods? I guess I'll go see what screws are like in a moment. Okay. Screws? Are you screwing around? I hope not. It's actually a good chunk of screws. That's great. Okay, so I don't need to convert rods or into screws anymore, at least in crafting. Should just be able to make some plates. Oh. I think I can actually make it, or make the amount needed. I will need a lot of iron plates, though. Ay, 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 ay.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I ate food already. Oh, Kinda. I could probably... Okay, I might do that. I'm going to put a thing in my oven. I will not divulge what the thing is. It is, private secrets, what the thing is. It's totally not a pizza, but you didn't hear that from me. But I shall return in a moment. I failed to put the pizza in the oven. Mostly because the oven isn't ready to have the pizza be put in it yet. But whatever. There will be a pizza within my vicinity within the next 30 minutes. I will definitely get a food soon. Okay, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try at least get to the space elevator by the end of the video, or end of the stream. I think that it might be a good goal. Then, I'm gonna try and be more consistent on actually streaming, so that I can boot this up a bit more. People can get a bit more involved if they feel like that'd be neat. Good grief. How many more of these plates do I need to make? None. I already have enough. But what about rods? Let's go check that out. No, I got enough. I got enough. Yay. Wonderful. We're launching.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of
Wonderful.
conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality,
Let's see.
conveyor poles now have a stackable
Yeah, I got a
handle.
tower now. Gonna use it to go up here. Oop. I found a slug.
This semi-slug seems to emit
Wonder what's
unfamiliar
up here.
energy readings, which could potentially be retrofitted into fix-it technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the
Oh,
map.
limestone node. That's great. Anything else? I don't see anything. Although I could probably turn this area into a more industrial place if I can just get rid of these trees. It's a bit more flatter. I think that's like one of the downsides of this this biome specifically as a starting area is just how complicated everything is, or the elevation differences. However, they do have like some of the best best nodes, I think. Yeah, just because it's like harder to get to. It's a very resource rich environment, but it's just hard to actually get to them. Let's see. Do I want to work towards the awesome sink? I think so. I'm actually kind of close to it. So I just need a bunch of concrete, of which I have some amount. Let's see. So that's only 60. Let's see. What was that other node like? Oh yeah, I'm not even using that one yet. I'm gonna have to go to that tower so I can get up there. Don't have miner. What is this? Normal? That's also 60. Well, let's see. I can like merge the 260 to get together and get a 120. Which, how does that get divided? 2 and a half, 2 and a third, 2 and 2/3. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's see. I got one of these. I'll take you. How many? I got enough iron plates. I think I can probably merge the two together. Here's my tower. I guess something I should be doing, now that I think about it. Sorry, it's just... Darn it, was my mouth eating thing getting picked? I don't know. Sorry, let me finish my thought. Something I was thinking on was, crap. I don't even remember what I was thinking of. That's embarrassing. Another spider. I think it has something to do with merging the two together. The two limestone nodes and then making constructors there. I think that's what it was. This is quite an excessive use of conveyor belts, but this way I can get limestone a lot easier. Okay, move you guys. Let's see. So I'll merge the two together for like a moment. And I will need some reinforced plates, of which I only have 2, which I need for constructors, which means I need more. Anyways, I should also be doing this for the, I should also be doing this for the copper wires, so that I can actually get some, because, let's see. If I'm gonna try and like end the stream around the time I get to the space elevator, I'm gonna need like tons of cable, or tons of wire. Just tons of basic stuff in general. What's my power looking like? I'm about halfway? Almost half, almost. I could probably fit that in there. I just want to get more screws before I get too sidetracked, because I'm going to need a bunch of them for reinforced plates so that I can get a bunch of them for other things. Many other things. Make 59 of these. Oh, this might take a bit. Alright, no one's looking. Okay. I've noticed there was one person that keeps coming in and out, and in and out. I just see my viewer count go up by 1, down by 1, up, down, up, down, up, down, out. I don't want to make fun of him too much, but that's just kind of odd. Actually, it could just be like different people, I guess. Okay, time to figure out once and for all if that snack machine is actually getting through, since no one's here. Definitely. Oh my gosh, that food was getting through. Oh my. I thought that wasn't. I'd have to be a bit more courteous about that now. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, for no reason in particular, I'm going to evac the area for one specific purpose. To check if the oven that I have preheated several minutes ago is ready for an oven to be put into. I believe it is, but I'm going to go check it out. So I shall return in a moment. There is now a pizza in my oven. I will leave in 15 minutes to go acquire said pizza. Okay, what do I want to make? Do I want to make more plates, I guess? Or rods? Twisting of the gears. Okay, so let's work on first getting the concrete stuff set up. So I think I can get almost 3, but I'm just gonna go for like a full 3 here. Get that splitter ready. I think that'll work out. Those. You. It's too much, huh? Oh, I'm gonna make it clip. No. Don't want to make it too clippy, but well. Take that. Foundation. Well, now work. Wonderful. Plug that into concrete, and concrete, and power. Meet your power. Slightly faster. Okay, I'm gonna move my iron plate container a bit. Let's see. Reposition it to here. Okay, there we go. And then I'll also put mergers here. Go. That's where concrete goes. Wonderful. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a bit more these power plants. Can I put it in here? That's annoying. Oh well. I can't put anything in here. There we go. Alright, how much? Not much biofuel. I'm gonna need some more. I gotta go on a journey for it, I think so, because I'm about to run out of fuel, right? Yeah, a couple of them are out of fuel. Yeah. Is there anything else I can just make right now? Maybe like field research? Oh yeah, I can. That actually would be beneficial for me. I have a map. Great. That rocket is so loud.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Here we go. Get rid of these guys. Put in a miner. Get that powered. And let's see, do I want a conveyor belt all the way over there and then have the constructors? I think so, that's fine. Never mind, that's 120. Let's see. Do I want to make cables here or... okay, I think I can have like a separate line for cables and wires because I'm just going to need both. Okay. So we'll have it split here. At a low Mark II. This is not gonna look good whatsoever. But I need some space here. I need cables too. Did I actually save up enough stuff for that? I did, okay. And that's enough. For now, until I make more, and then more, and then multiply that by more. Never have enough. Okay. So this one is wire, and that's 15 a minute. Okay, so I can actually split that again. That's 15. We'll split that again. I need cables. So I don't have enough for the full thing that I want to do. Need wire. We'll just see if we can make some for now. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the most important part. And I always forget about the most important part, is actually getting the smelters up and running. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Wonderful. I know there's a tree in the way, but oh well. Do I have enough for... I do not have enough rods. We'll go get some while it's making wires. What else do I need? Don't think I need the portable miners currently. Just gonna just throw those away. Get rid of the bug guts. Okay. How much concrete? A good chunk. It's pretty good. Let's see, what can I access with the MAM? Because I did field research to unlock that. Don't have cables for it though, so I can't even look at it yet. Let's see. Make this a bit longer. Bit of a ramp to get up. Wonderful. I forgot. That's why I forgot to power this, because I can't power it currently. Crafting bench. Work on that. That's not what I want to hear. Okay, what am I thinking? Because as much as I like this whole streaming thing at the moment, I need to figure out like how much time I want to give myself. I do want to get to the space elevator. That'd be a nice goal for this episode. I feel like I can get that in an hour. We'll see. Hopefully by then I kind of figure out how to stop some like static problems from... That's kind of weird, because in like specific ways how I was recording stuff earlier, that static wasn't there to that extent, so I don't know why it was like It's so loud at like the very beginning. I need to figure out what's up with that static thing. Maybe something got shorted or something. I don't know. Most exciting things that I want to see in version 1.0. More late game buildings. That's what I would like. At least like a use for the end game items, like the end game items that there are now, like the nuclear pasta, thermal propulsion units, assembly directors. What was the last one? Magnetic propulsion units. I'd like there to be a reason to use them after you build them, because at the moment they're just mostly used for like research or resource tickets, which isn't bad. It's like a nice late game option. But would it be cool if we can go even further? Right afterwards we get into something even bigger, and then that'd be like the biggest that we can go in Satisfactory. Okay, I think I got enough to actually make stuff, but I can't make anything currently because nothing works, which is unfortunate. But I'll just kind of place stuff around so that once everything starts working, I can get it to run again. Let's see, so that transfers over to here. That's going to make wire. Let's see. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering what I'm doing with, like... Actually, give me a second. Just plugging stuff in. You might have noticed me, like... plopping things down and then moving them around a bit without actually moving them. This is the nudge mode, which you can activate with the H key by default. And you can basically locks it in place while you can move your cursor around. And you can use the arrow keys to nudge it 1 unit on a foundation. It does not work on... Oh, it does. Never mind. Okay, so you don't need a foundation to get it to work. That's nice. But that just helps nudge things a little bit. But also, another use I found is, in some ways, let's see, as long as things don't collide, you can actually allow it to get to where you normally... Okay, what am I saying? Let's see. Observe. Actually, yeah. Okay, so I can't put a smelter down like this normally. With snap mode, it'll actually let me put down kind of weirdly. So that can actually help in building in some areas if you're inclined to work towards that. So here, there's a giant tree in the way, so it's a little difficult to actually find a spot to put this constructor. But with nudge, I can just bypass the tree being a collision. Oh, my pizza. The pizza that I have waited over so long to eat is ready. I shall be back in a moment. acquired the long-awaited and nondescript food item that may or may not be a pizza. Okay, I think next thing I gotta do is just get enough power to suffice for now. Do I have enough inventory? I got enough inventory. There is an enemy. Can't even see it. There it is. Got him. What to do? What to do? I've been thinking on making a State of Dean video for a bit. I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and record for it, so that might be a bit before that actually comes out. But I am thinking on doing that. How long until I like actually do it? Might be a couple weeks. Those things take a bit for me to build. Till then, here we are. Crafting. Alright. Get you powered up. Let's see, do you need any more? No. Okay. It's alive! But for how long? Not that long. Oh man, we need to get that fixed. Yeah, we need to get more permanent options, but that's not this stream. Oh. Anyway, so there's a bunch of wires getting made here, potentially. It's got no power. Oh yeah, fix that. Get you powered up. Copper ingot, copper ingot. Have you go through that tree, have you go through there. Make wire. Wire, and no power. What? Yes, power. There we go. Alright, so that's wire getting made. That's great. So I could, like, merge two of these together in order to get cables, or I can just merge all of them into one container and then just have... I want that. Overflow it turns into? Maybe. Okay. I'll do that. It's gonna look so messy with this tree in the way, but oh well. Splitter in place. Out of Mark 1s. Or out of iron plates or whatever. Got some now? Let's see, what's my rod situation like? A lot. Okay. Okay, cables, at least here, are okay. I don't need too many cables, though. So it's not too big of a priority, but I have some making now. Let's see, can I just kind of squeeze that down there? No. Okay. Oop. There we go. Cable's getting stored. That's great. Alright. So, yeah, wire is getting built. That's going to get made eventually. Concrete is getting built. That's going to get made eventually. I guess next thing is the iron rods. Is that correct? Or iron plates? I have enough plates. Okay, so the wire's the big one. Concrete's almost done. Okay. Am I just going to end the stream like right after that? Well, wire's going to take a while, so it'll be a bit. Let's see, what can I work on till then? Resourcing? Yeah, sure. So I need concrete. We'll get some of that. Wire, rods, and plates. Just need a bunch of rod or wire, and that should be good. Is there a reason why it's being a bit slow? Oh, I think it was just because there was a lot in there, yeah. This might be take a bit. I'm gonna have to just start making some myself. Let's see, you got spare... Yeah, you got spare ingots. Copper ingot turns into copper wire eventually. Okay. Is that enough wire for now? Yeah, that actually is. Wire. Resource sink done. Wonderful. Can I make it yet? Any cables? Oh yeah, I got cables getting built over there. We'll go get that real quick.
Materials on Exoplanet's bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Bonus
Examples
rewards,
of bonus
says
content
Ada.
are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics.
Alright,
Fix it as working
so awesome
parts
sink,
with
I got the
additional
stuff needed. It
options.
takes a
This will be
good
added
chunk
to the
of
awesome store in the
refined
future.
plates, but let's see, do I
Go
want to
that
put
extra
it?
kilometer. Go awesome.
I don't want to put it here. I'm going to probably use this in a bit.
I'll put it here for now. Okay. And there's my trash bin. Get that plugged in. Alright, what do I not want? Flowers. I don't want flowers. Same with this lime. Same with that. It was too much, apparently. Let's see. You got... There's some in here. Let's see, plug that in. How about now? Runs for the moments, okay. All I need is that moment. Very slow. How many points am I even getting? No, I'm getting nothing. What other options are there? Obstacle clearing. I think that one would be nice, just so I can get a chainsaw, and then I can actually chainsaw trees down, so that I can get more plant, so I can get more power from plant power. Genius. We just needed 100 cables, and we got that. And everything else we pretty much already got. Save for the 5 screws that I need, apparently. Okay. Now we just wait for the pod to get back, and we should be good. Well, whatever. I guess we just don't have the power infrastructure to utilize the resource sink yet. We got 1 ticket. That's all I need. Okay, so disabled the resource sink for now. This will be fine. Let's see. Make the awesome shop. I'm gonna get with 1, like just 1. One or ticket. Not much. Can get a coffee cup. Got a coffee cup. Sleep. Alright, pod's coming in. Just gotta wait patiently. Very patiently. It's almost there. We go. Oh yeah, I need screws again because I used them for the awesome shop. There we go. Launch. Wonderful.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum
Alright,
efficiency
now I
of
can
burners.
make a chainsaw,
To aid in
which
biofuel
that'll help me actually get some stuff. But I also need biofuel, which don't have to work too hard to make. Forgot how loud that drone is. Okay. Biofuel requires biomass, which I have, but I just need to turn it from wood into biomass. This might take a bit. Wonder how much longer it'll take for me to get all the wire needed, because I think the wire at the moment is my limiter. It just takes a while to get to that, but I can't do anything until I get power. So for now, this is my priority. Let's see, I think I can actually get away with that amount. Okay. So you already got 100, 40. Here we go. Just bumping you up, bumping you up. Alright. Let's go acquiring some plants. Forcefully. First off, I think this tree's gonna go away. Too. There we go. Are there any more trees in this area? There's a couple. Got a lot of leaves. That's great. Probably take this up top, like that top area, like where my other tower was. Cool. I think I'm gonna start working on that. Yeah, like that top area. Can I point that top area? I'm gonna probably deforest it a fair amount. Okay, next thing I think I should work on is part assembly, just so I can make refined plate stuff. So we'll just throw all the screws required already. Rods are good. Let's check on plates. Oh, I got plenty plates. So next is cables, which I think I got like fair amount. So I'll go get those real quick. I do have amount, but it's not enough. Let me check on my wires. A number. It's a number. Let's see, are there any other copper nodes nearby? It's probably my best way of actually getting anything any quicker. Oh my gosh, it's not enough cables. Oh, there's a couple pings. Okay, where are those? Very far from me. Oh yeah. Nope, I ain't going that far. Okay. Cables are done. I'll just throw in those two. Alright, part assembly is done. I can now make assemblers, of which I need rotors for. At least I can make a few of them. That drone noise is really loud.
project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
My gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, I should have put these leaves in there first, so I can start making biofuel. Oh well. Oh, do I just want to have... I think I might as well. Have this one working on solid biofuel. Efficiency is 0, but whatever. It's at least a flow of biofuel. And ideally, I get to coal fairly soon. I don't know where coal is in this area. That is to say, it's going to be a little difficult to actually find. Is this? How slow is this? Very. Okay, let me get some refined plates real quick, because I am missing one. And I need some plates. Do I? No, I have enough plates. I think I just need the screws. Okay. Well, let's work towards space elevator. That's like the main thing. So I need a lot of rods, a lot of wires. Everything else is pretty much accounted for. Probably the wires is going to be the difficult part. Okay. I'll just make one more of these. Can I make one more of them, or... I think I need 8 for an assembler. So we'll do that. Oh no, I needed 8 refined plate. Okay. Reinforced plates. Okay, now I need to wait for 4 more of these to get made. Oops. Okay. Okay, I got enough. Oh yeah. Just gonna upgrade that so that's faster. It's gonna be 60 a minute. I can't go any faster than that currently, so that's just how my biofuel rate's gonna be. Alright. Rods. Rods are covered. What about the wire? Wire's not covered yet. Ah, okay. Well, what can I do for now until the wire's ready? I guess make a reinforced plate factory, or at least a something of that. So I have screws over there, and I can set this up in order to make iron plates. So I guess I'll do that real quick. Ingots. Ingot. Go. Put one there, and we'll put one there. It's gonna look horrible, but I'm gonna destroy all of this eventually anyway, so whatever. Let's see, plate and plate. And then the two get combined here. Oh, I need plates. Reinforced plates. Make some of those again. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's see. Put one here. Okay, that's the iron plates inputs. This can make 20 a minute, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I can, like, squeeze that in any stranger. Ah, yes, goes right through the press. Okay, so that is plates at least. Not efficient, don't really care at the moment. Just kind of want it working. Okay, and this needs 120, no, it's just 60. Okay, cool. In that case, I'll just plug you into screws. And it should be building. Eventually, obviously, but you know. Alright. So that's at least something of a refined plate factory for now. Alright, where am I at on the wires? Somewhere. Let's need 500 more here. I guess I could handcraft them. Well, handcraft them, I guess. Of course, that would only actually work had I have ingots with me. There we are. Ting 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 ting. All in a day's work. Is there anything else I wanted to... I'm kind of nearing the stopping point that I mentioned. I don't think so. Let's see, next big goal I think is to get a rotor factory up and running, as well as getting more of the reinforced plate stuff up and running, so that I can make smart plates, which actually allows me to get access to like other parts of the game. So it's probably going to be the next big goal, but I don't think I want to dedicate too much of that time for this stream. I might do that for the next one. You're almost there, almost maxed out on the wires. Just 10 more left. There we go. Okay. Go get some iron plates. Let's see, well, what do I think about this? So, it's been about 2.5 hours so far. Technically longest stream ever. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I feel like I can probably go longer if I, like, really dedicate myself a bit. But, I don't think I need to push myself too much. Where it is. There we go. This will never not be cool. Okay, I think that... Okay. I guess I'll also work on that next stream as well. Okay, so today's goal was to try and get to the building portion, but I underestimated how long it would take for me to get to that portion. But for now, here we are, in a mess of a world. Let's see. Let's try to get to a higher elevation just so we can look at what I got so far. Let's see, I will put it here. Get rid of this tree. Who needs trees? Alright. How does this look? I mean, kinda decent. It's a start. It's a start. That's what it is. Alright, no, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this for now. There we go. That's gonna be about it. Don't have my face guy. Wonder if I can figure out how to do that, like in my dude, my little Nico dude. I don't know. Alright, well, that's just gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone who tuned in for watching this, and for people who were watching the VOD. Probably wasn't as interesting as it could have been, obviously, but there's only so much that I can do right at the start, trying to get all of the early game stuff out of the way. Next stream, I'm gonna... I kind of mentioned this kind of throughout the stream, just me talking to myself. I'm gonna try and stream again, or more often, and try to get that regular. It could be... I want it to kind of be like, oh, guys, we're gonna be doing a thing, but it might be good for me to just schedule it more. So, I think I'm gonna do it next Wednesday. I feel like Wednesday's gonna be a reasonable time for me. Wednesday or Thursday, one or the other. I'll put out a community post either later today or tomorrow, going over like what my schedule would be for this. I need to get in the habit of streaming more often just so I can get used to it, because I feel like I could do good with it. I just gotta get good with it. That's kind of the one. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount, and you all